They ask, why do we stay up there when it's so dangerous? We stay because an attempt was our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in the world. Tradition! Because of our traditions, we've been able to keep our balance for many, many years. Here at McClure, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered, and we always wear a little brass, which shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition start? I'll tell you. I don't know, but it's a tradition. Because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do.
Todos
impossible, and these other many others. So far, they don't bother us, and we don't bother them. And amongst ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was the time when he sold him a horse, and he delivered a mule. But that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony, and...
You want a horse? You want a mule? You want a horse? You want a mule, our children? Horse! Mule! Horse! Mule! Horse! Mule! Horse! Mule! Tradition! 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 Tradition!
Tradition! Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the road.
Mama, where should I put these?
Put them on my head. By the stove, foolish girl. Where is Haba? She's in the barn milking.
Mama, when will Papa be home?
It's almost Sabbath now, and Papa worries a lot when he'll be home. All day long, riding on top of his wagon like a prince.
Mama, you know that Papa works hard.
His horse works harder, and you don't have to defend your Papa to me. I know him a little longer than you. He could drive a person crazy. He should only live and be well. Sprinter, give me some more potatoes. Haba, did you finish milking?
Yes, Mama.
You were reading again. Why does a girl have to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Yent is coming. She's down the road.
Maybe she's found a good match for you, Sidle. And from your mouth to God's ears.
Mama, can I go out?
You have feet? Go.
Can I go see my mom?
Go to.
But Mama, the man she finds, the last one was so old, and he was bald. He had no hair.
A poor girl without a dowry can't be so particular. You want hair? Marry a monk. Golda, darling, I have to see because I have such news for you. And not just every day of the week news. Once in a lifetime news. And where are the children? Outside now? Good. Such diamonds, such jewels. You'll see, Golda. I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky, because even Nora's husband, God forbid, is better than no husband. God forbid.
Good evening. Is Sidle in the house?
But she's busy. You can come back later.
There's something I'd like to tell her.
Later!
Oh, Mother, I thought I heard you.
And finish what you were doing. I said, later.
All right.
What does that poor little tailor man and the cycle? They have been friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play. They play. Or do they play? Who knows? They're just children. From such children come other children. Marvel, these are nothing. Yenta, you said, ah, children. They are your blessing in your old age. But my errand, maybe has to be good as give me children. Believe me, he was as good as gold. Never raised his voice to me. But otherwise, he was as much of a man. So what good was it if he never raised his voice? But what's the use complaining? All the women enjoy him, but not Yenta. Yenta, you said you had news for me. Of course, the news. The got laser wolf, the butcher, a good man, a fine man. I don't have to tell you that he's long. But he's long in the poor man. After all, a widower. You understand? Of course you do. To make it short, out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Cycle. My Cycle? No, the Tsar's Cycle. Of course your Cycle. Such a match for my Cycle. But Tevye wants a learned man. He doesn't like Laser. Fine, so he won't marry him. Laser wants the daughter, not the father. Listen to me, Golda. Not Tevye too. Don't tell anyone else about it. Let Laser discuss it himself. He'll win him over. He's a good, a wealthy man. True? Of course, true. So, he'll tell me how it went. And you don't have to thank me, Golda, because aside from my fee, which anyway later will pay, it gives me satisfaction to make people happy. And what better satisfaction is there? So goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
When I want you to know, I'll tell you. Finish washing the floor.
I wonder if Yenta found a husband for you.
I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Muddle, the tailor.
I didn't ask you.
Sidle, you're the oldest. They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me. And then after her, one for me. So if Yenta brings...
Oh, Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange matches. Young people can't decide these things for themselves. She might bring someone wonderful, someone interesting, and well off.
And important.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look for your look, and make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring a man. You bring a groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring or a honey to be the envy of all I see. Papa, make him a scholar for Mama, make him rich as a king. Stephen, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I'm alone, so find me a match of my own.
Since when are you interested in a match, Papa? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son.
Well, why not? We only have one rabbi, and he only has one son. Why shouldn't I want the best?
Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take. Right? Of course, right.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time. Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck. Boy,
See that he's gentle and tender, or else all the bright is not that I'm sentimental.
it's just that I'm terrified.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, plan me no plans.
I'm in no rush. Maybe I've learned. Playing with matches, a girl can get burned.
So bring me no bring, lure me no lure, find me no find.
Catch me, no catch. Unless he's a matchless
The damn horse! Here it comes. Did you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoes just before the Sabbath? That wasn't nice. Bitching up your big on me. Tavia, bless me with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. What have you got against my horse? I'm not really complaining. After all, with your help, I'm starving to death. I know you made many poor people in the world, and that it's no crime to be poor. But it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich, yaddle-deedle-daddle, digga-digga-deedle-daddle-dum. All day long I'd be home. If I were a wealthy man, oh, wouldn't have to work hard. Yaddle-deedle-daddle, digga and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere for sure. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd be alone. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a big rich, if I were rich, I'd have the time that I like to sit in a synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat on the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were rich, all day long I'd oh, wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some master's plan if I were a wealthy man?
There it is. You opened up my order for the Senate.
I know, Rick Mordecai.
Senate, you also got mine for the Senate.
This is bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Talking about news. Terrible news in the outside world. It's just terrible. What is it?
What does it say?
Well, in a village called Jacob, all the Jews have been evicted and forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar needed their land. Maybe a plague. Maybe the Tsar planned his own personal plague.
Amen.
When the authorities start issuing in places they can't reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? You stand around and curse and chatter and don't do anything. You'll all chatter away to the grave.
Excuse me, you're not from this village.
No?
And where are you from?
Yeah, I was a student in the university there.
The university? Is that where they taught you to criticize your elders?
That's where I learned that there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why should I break my head about the outside world? Let them break their own heads.
He's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it lands in your face.
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening in the world.
He's right.
Well, if he's right and he's right, how can they both be right?
You know, you're also right. Good said. So you're from Kiev, Red.
Merchant.
Perch. So you're a newcomer here. As Abraham said it, I am a stranger in a strange land.
That was Moses' time.
Forgive me. As King David put it, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he talked a lot.
And my cheese.
Here, have a piece.
I have no money, and I am not a beggar.
It's a blessing for me to give.
Very well, for your sake.
Thank you. You know, it's still crime to be poor.
In this world, it's the rich who are the criminals. Someday, their wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
And who will make this miracle come to pass?
People, ordinary people,
Nonsense.
And until your golden day comes, Red Perchik, how will you live?
by giving lessons to children. Do you have any children?
I have 5 daughters.
5?
Daughters.
Girls should live too. Girls are people.
A radical.
I'd be willing to teach them, open their minds to great thoughts.
I am a very poor man. Good for lessons? Good. Come and stay the Sabbath with us. We don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Where in the book does it say that?
Well, it doesn't exactly say that, but someplace it has something about a chicken. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, children.
Good Sabbath, Papa.
Children, this is Bertie. Bertie, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter.
I have 5 dozen daughters. This is mine. 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 This is not mine. Bertie, this is McClure, and he is.
So you did me a favor and came in.
This is also mine. Hold up. This is Bertie from Kiev, and he's staying the Sabbath with us. He's a teacher. Would you like to take lessons from him?
I'm really a good teacher, a very good teacher.
I heard once the rabbi who praised himself had a congregation of one.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me, as the good book says.
The good book can wait. Get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother.
Motto, you're also eating with us? Of course. Another blessing. Cycle, 2 more. Stress up your tongue. Get washed.
Mama can help me.
All right. How about you go too? You can wash outside for a while. Tavia, I have something to say to you.
Why should today be any different?
Tavia, I have to tell you.
I'm praying.
Laser Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? What for?
I don't know, only that he says it is important.
What can be important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him and talk to him.
Talk about what? If he's thinking about buying my new milk cow, he can forget it.
Tavia, don't be an ox. A man sends an important message. At least you can talk to him.
Talk about what? He wants my new milk cow.
Talk to him.
All right. After the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Mama Yenta was here.
I saw her.
If they agree on someone, there will be a match. And then it will be too late for us.
But what else can we do?
You could ask my father for my hand tonight. Now.
But I'm just a poor tailor.
And I am only the daughter of a poor milkman. Just talk to him.
But Sidle, if your father says no, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me.
Mama.
I'm just a poor tailor.
Mama, even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
All right, I'll talk to him.
It's late. Where is everybody? Late? All right, Sam. We're lighting the candles.
Octavian,
Yes. What is it? Well, Motto, what is it?
good Sabbath, Octavia.
Good Sabbath. Good Sabbath. Come, children, come.
Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu Melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvata b'divim, v'hailech ner shel Shabbat.
May the Lord protect and defend you.
best in 2 glasses.
It's going to be a party.
That might be a party. Maybe even a wedding.
Good evening, McClure. Good evening. We'd like a drink.
Right away.
Sit down.
Good evening.
What are you doing here so early?
He wants to buy my milk cow. Good evening, good laser.
Debbie, come, sit down. Have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no.
So how goes it with you, Debbie?
How should it go? You're right. And you? Same. I'm sorry to hear that.
So how's your brother-in-law doing in America?
I believe he's doing very well.
He wrote you?
Not lately.
Then how do you know?
If he was doing badly, you would right. Yeah,
Debbie, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
I do, Reverend. But there's no use in talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her?
Well, you have a few more without her.
I see. Today you want one, tomorrow you want two.
2? What would I do with 2?
The same as you do with one.
Hell yeah! This is very important to me.
Why is it so important to you?
Frankly, because I'm lost.
Lonesome? What are you talking about? We're talking about my new milk cow, the one you want to buy for me.
Ha! A milk cow, so I won't be lonesome?
What's so funny?
I was talking about your daughter, Tavia. Your daughter, Saito.
My daughter's Saito?
Of course your daughter, Saito. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a good impression on me. I will be good for her, Tavia. I like her. What do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I never liked him. Why should I? You can have a fine conversation with you if you're talking about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, not everybody has to be a scholar. If you're wealthy enough, no one will call you stupid. And with the butcher, my daughter will surely never know hunger. Of course, he has a problem. He's much older than her. That's his fault. But she's younger. That's hers. I always thought of him as a butcher. I misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. He would try to make her happy. What do I think? It's a match. You agree? I agree.
Tavia, that's wonderful! To our agreement.
To our prosperity.
To good health and happiness.
And most important, life to life, the higher. The higher, the higher to life. Right to be, here's to my bride to be. Think the higher to life, the higher. The higher to life. There's a way of confusing us, blessing and losing us. Think the higher to life. God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts start crashing on the floor. How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to join for? Life, the higher. Cycle, my daughter, my wife. Something to think about, something to dream about. Drink the higher to life. Red Lord, drink for everybody. I am drinking myself a dry. Oh, can you tell this cycle Utopia! Saddle your daughter, my wife! Be on your features, be pleasant ones, not like our present ones. Drink the higher to life, the higher. The higher to life. Days are ready to make us say, let's live another day. Drink the higher to life. It's a classic, it's a drop of shouting out of the wind. When good fortune favors to the sun, us and our good fortune. Be happy, be healthy, one life. And when good fortune ever comes, here's to whatever comes. Drink the higher.
Tavia, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Papa!
Your papa? I always wanted a son, but I wanted one a little younger than myself.
Good evening, Captain.
Good evening, Constable.
What's the celebration?
My eldest daughter's getting married.
Well, congratulations, Tabia.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Tabia, I have a piece of news that I think I should tell you, as a friend.
Yes, Your Honor?
And I'm giving you this news because I like you. You're a decent, honest person, even though you're a Jewish dog.
How often does a man get a compliment like that? And your news?
We've received orders that sometime soon this district is to have a little unofficial demonstration.
Pogrom here?
No, just a little unofficial demonstration.
How little?
Not too serious, just some mischief, so if an instructor comes through, he will see to be done our duty. Personally, I don't know why there's to be this trouble between people, but I said I should tell you and you can tell the others.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're a good man. If I may say so, it's too bad you're not a Jew.
That's what I like about you, Tabia, always joking. Gracious to give to your daughter.
Dear God, did you have to send me news like this? Today, of all days. It's true that we are the chosen people, but once in a while, can't you choose someone else? Anyway, thank you for sending a husband for my son. Lahaya! Lahaya!
I will tell you the story from the Bible of how Laban cheated Jacob, who worked for him. It will show the Bible clearly teaches you can never trust an employer. Understand?
Yes, perfect.
The Papa isn't up yet?
No, Mama.
And then enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work today. How long can he sleep? He staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away and clean the barn. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Pritchett.
Do you think so?
Although I do not know if the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
And neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son?
My little sister's at big counts.
And what do you know about him, except that he's the rabbi's son? Would you be interested in him if you're the shoemaker's son or the tinsmith's son?
At least I know this. He does not have any strange ideas
turning the world upside down.
Certainly, any new idea would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally. Good day.
You have spirit, even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain? Without curiosity, it's a rusty tool. Good day, Little.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully to a girl. But, of course, that is too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Our traditions, nothing must change. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over but here. Here, men and women must keep apart. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls must not touch, not even look at each other.
I am looking at you.
You're very brave. You know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker. They hold hands together. They even dance together. New dances like this. I learned it in Kiev. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There. That's changed your custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
Good day.
Oh, yes. Pizza, Inky, what's your name?
Hello, Papa.
Where is Saito?
He's in the barn.
Go get her. How did the lesson go today, Perchik?
I think we made a good beginning.
Ah, he's finally up. What happened last night? Did you see Lazarus? What did he say?
Ah, Saito, my lamb. You are to be congratulated. You are going to be married. There's a rope with us for your hands.
The butcher?
And what do you say?
What can she say? My firstborn, a bride. May she grow old with him in fortune and honor. Not like that first wife of his, Ruma Sarah. She was a bitter woman. May she rest in peace. Not like my Saito. And now I must thank Greta. My Saito. A bride. Muzzle top, Saito. Muzzle top, Saito.
You call that a mazel tov? And you, Percy, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Saito, on getting a rich man.
Again with the rich. What's so wrong with being rich?
It's no reason to marry. Money's the world's curse.
Then may the Lord smite me with it, and may I never recover. Saito knows I mean only her welfare. Am I right, Saito?
Yes, Papa.
You see?
I see very well.
Saito, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa, Papa.
What? What is it?
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
I will be unhappy with him. All my life will be unhappy. I'll dig ditches. I'll hold rocks.
But we made an agreement. With us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Papa, don't force me. I'll be unhappy all my days.
All right. I won't force you.
Thank you, Papa.
Octavia, may I speak to you?
Not now, Mottle. I have problems.
Well, that's what I want to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Certainly. Let the bandits can help a corpse. Goodbye, Mottle. Goodbye.
At least listen to him, Papa.
All right. Grab a tongue. Talk.
Well, I hear you arranging a match for Saito.
He also has ears.
Well, I have a match for Saito.
What kind of match?
A match made exactly to measure.
Stop talking like a tailor and tell me what it
Please
is.
don't yell at me, Octavia.
All right. Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Oh, well, it's me, myself.
Himself? Are you completely out of your mind? You're crazy. You must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself? What are you, the bride, groom, the matchmaker, the guest, all rolled into one? I suppose you'll even perform this ceremony. You must be crazy.
As for being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual? It's crazy.
Times are changing, Octavia. The thing is, your daughter Sila and I made a pledge more than a year ago that we would marry.
unthinkable. Where do they think they are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? In America? Where does it stop? Do I still have something to say about my daughter's welfare? Or doesn't anyone ask the papa anymore?
I wanted to ask you for some time.
But you're just a poor tailor.
That may be true, Reb, but even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. I promise you, your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, an honest, hard worker. On the other hand, he is absolutely not. On the other hand, things couldn't get worse. They can only get better. Tradition. Ah! Well, children, when shall we plan the way?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Reb, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm already sorry. Golda. What will I tell Golda?
Title. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again. Stood by his side and miracle of miracles walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would down, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall around. When Moses saw in Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of a worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would frown. Took him around and miracle of miracles walked him through the lion's den. When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave his manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be. God has given you to me.
There's a motorcycle!
What is it? What?
Help! Help!
Xavier, wake up!
Help! Help! Help!
Xavier, what's the matter with you? Why are you howling like that?
Where is she? Where is she?
Where is who? What are you talking about?
Professor! Elizabeth's first wife! Professor! She was standing here a minute ago.
What's the matter with you, Tevye? Ruma Sarah has been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt and I'll tell you what you meant.
It was terrible.
Tell me.
All right. Don't be frightened.
Tell me.
All right. This was my dream. In the beginning, I dreamt that we were having a celebration of some kind. Everybody we knew was there. And musicians. In the middle of the dream, comes her grandmother Cycle. May she rest in peace.
Your grandmother, Cycle? How did she look?
For up to 30 years, she looked very good. She said to me,
Mazel tov, to see your daughter fed. Mazel tov, and such a son-in-law.
How can you allow it? How can you let you gotta take my place, live in my house, carry my keys, and with my clothes, Pearl, how?
How can you allow your honor to take place?
Pearl! Pearl! Please! Pearl! Pearl! You thought you learned it manners, have you? I wanna let it happen.
Let it happen.
Tell me that it given to, and then I wouldn't worry. Say you didn't give your blessing to your daughter's marriage. Let me tell you what would follow such a fatal wedding. If Sidle marries Laser Wolf, I pity them both. She'll live with them 3 weeks, and when 3 weeks are up, I'll come to her by night. I'll take her by the throat, and then he's gonna
Who cares about what it was when she made it for the one?
Did you hear? Did you hear? Tabby and Silas wearing model, not Laser Wolf.
No.
Yes.
Tabby and Silas wearing polo?
Yes. What's up, Moto? What's up, Moto?
What's up, excited? Tabby and Silas going to marry. I know, Laser Wolf with Butcher is wonderful. No, Moto, Taylor. Moto, Taylor. This is terrible.
Imagine, Silas made model. I can't believe it.
What's wrong with my set model?
Oh, excuse me, Shadow. Monica.
Yes, do you have a head for me?
Laser Wolf for a head, but it's not cheap.
I got this girl. I can get this head.
Come with me, Mom.
Hava, will you watch the shop for me? I'll leave you on for a minute.
Of course.
Thank you, Hava.
Hear about your sister. What's up, Mama?
Thanks.
You girls are proud.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Thanks, Nat Pass.
God, congratulate you. All right, stop it. What's wrong with you? Just stop it. Now listen here, Bianca. Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I've often noticed you at the booksellers. Not many girls in this village like to read. Would you like to borrow this book?
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish? Do you feel about us the way you feel about yourself? I didn't think you would. And what do you know about me? Well, let me tell you a little about myself. Good, pleasant fellow, charming, honest, ambitious, quite bright, and very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I often do things I shouldn't. Go ahead, take the book. It's by Heinrich Heine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
You're quite right. Good. After you return it, we'll talk about it for a while. Then we'll talk about life, how we feel about things, and it can all turn out to be quite pleasant.
Bianca, can I do something for you?
No, thank you.
Is this your book?
No, it's mine.
Thank you, Hava.
Good day, Alma.
Good day.
Bianca.
Good day, Danta.
I don't remember
sin. It's no sin to dance at a wedding. But with a girl?
That's what comes from bringing a wild man into your house.
He's not the wild man. His ideas are a little different, but...
Sin. It's no sin. Ask the rabbi. Ask him.
And Rabbi?
Dancing, 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 dancing. Well, not exactly forbidden, but
There you see, it's not forbidden.
And it's no sin. Now who will dance with me?
Huddle? It's only a dance, Mama.
Play.
Look at that.
She's dancing with man.
I can see she is dancing with her. And I'm going to dance with my wife. Hold on.
Hold up! Hold up!
I see we came at a bad time, Tanya. I'm sorry, but the orders for tonight, for the whole village. Go on, play, play. All right, man. I've already got. I'm genuinely sorry. You understand. Come.
Take him in the house.
Well, what are you standing around for? Lean up. Lean up. That was quite a dowry you gave my daughter slight little wedding. Was that necessary? Anyway, Mottle and Slightle have been married almost 2 months now. They're as poor as frozen winter, but they're both so happy, they don't know how miserable they are. Mottle keeps talking about a sewing machine. I know you're busy with wars, revolutions, plagues, all those little things that bring people to you. But couldn't you take a second away from your busy day and get it for him? How much trouble would it be? And while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg, am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says, why should I tell you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Huddle.
Why should I be upset? If you must, please you must.
I do have to. They expect me in camp tomorrow morning.
So you told me, then goodbye.
Huddle, great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes. But they can't happen by themselves.
I understand. Of course. You want to leave, then goodbye.
Huddle, your father, the others here, think what happened at Slido's wedding was a little harder. And it's over, and everything will now be peaceful again. It won't. Horrible things are happening all over the land. Pogroms, violence, whole villages are being emptied of their people. And it's reaching everywhere, and it will reach here. Do you understand?
Yes, I suppose I do.
Before I go, there's a certain question which I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and a woman known as marriage is based on mutual beliefs, a common attitude, and philosophy towards society.
And affection.
And affection. This relationship has positive social benefits. It reflects a unity, solidarity.
And affection.
Yes, and I personally am in favor of it. Do you understand?
I think you are asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense, yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
Then I take you approve and we can consider ourselves engaged even though I'm going away. I'm very happy, Huddle. Very happy.
So much happy.
I will send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life.
It will be less hard to live it together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Artevia. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
I'm sorry. We will all miss you.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. What for?
We're engaged.
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
Engaged? No. No, you're not. I know. You like him, and he likes you. But you're going away, and you're staying here. So have a nice trip, Archie.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
I understand. I gave my permission to Mottle and Cycle, so you feel you also have a right. not listening. I said no. You'll have to find someone else for you here in Anatevka.
Revtevia, we're not asking for your permission, only for your blessing. We are going to get married.
You're not asking for my permission?
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
Where has it led? To this? A man tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me. He tells me. But first, he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
As soon as I can, I'll send for her and marry her. I love her.
They're going over my head. Unheard. Absurd. This they want to be blessed? Unthinkable. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't. I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Well, children, you have my permission and my blessing.
Oh, thank you, Papa. Oh, how happy that makes me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. Oh, what will I tell Golda? Another dream? Golda! Golda! Oh, hello, Golda. I've just been talking to Adel and Burchett.
Well,
Well, they seem very fond of each other.
well,
Well, I have decided to give them my permission to become engaged.
what? Just like this without even asking me?
Who asked you? I'm the father.
And who is he? A pauper. He has nothing. Absolutely nothing.
He's a good man, Golda. I like him. And what's most important, Otto likes him. Otto loves him. So what else could we do? It's a new world, Golda. Love. Golda. You love me.
Do I what?
You love me.
I love you.
Well,
For 25 years ago, built your wheels, cleaned your house, with you children in the camp. After 25 years, I took a look around.
Golda.
11 years when I met, it was on our wedding day.
I was scared.
I was shy,
I was nervous.
so was I.
But my father and my mother said we were to love each other. And now I'm asking for love. Do you love me?
I'm your wife.
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And most things I love you too. It doesn't change your thing.
God and your soul. After 25 years,
It's nice to know.
You'll be late for your customers.
Is he in bad trouble, that hero of yours? Arrested? And convicted?
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He cares nothing for himself. Everything he does is for humanity.
But if he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
Papa, how can you say that? A learned man like you? What did Joseph do? And Abraham, and Moses, and they had troubles.
But why won't you tell me where he is, this Joseph of yours?
It's far, Papa. Terribly far. He is in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asked you to leave your mother and your father and join him and marry him in that frozen wasteland?
Papa, he did not ask me to go. I want to go. Papa.
how can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a
Take good care of her. See that she dresses warmly.
You don't know about us? You must tell them.
I will, but I'm afraid.
How about let me talk to your father?
No, that would be the worst thing. I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him. I promise.
Good afternoon.
Good day. Good day. What were you and he talking about?
Nothing. We were just talking. Papa, yes, and I have known each other for a long time.
And I would be much happier if we remain friends from a distance. Mustn't forget who you are, and that's man.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures on earth have names.
Dietka's not a creature. Dietka's a man.
Who says that he isn't? It's just that he is a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translated means a bird and a fish, but wherever they build a home together.
The world is changing, Papa.
No, some things do not change for us. Some things will never change.
We don't feel that way.
He
Dietka and I, we want to be married.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what that means, marrying outside the faith?
But Papa...
No, never talk about this again. Never mention his name again. Never see him again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa.
How long can that miserable horse of mine complain about his leg? Dear God, if I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he walk on 3? I know I shouldn't be complaining. After all, he has the same right as I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse.
And dear God, I'm sick and tired of pulling his cart. I should push it a while.
Tanya!
What is it?
It's Hava. She left home this morning with Dietka. I looked all over for her. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Married? Married? Go in the house, Golda. We have other children at home.
But Hava!
I was dead. You forget her.
Papa, I want to talk with you. Papa, stop. At least listen to me. Papa, I beg you to accept us.
Accept him? How can I accept him? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, can I turn my back on my faith, my people? If I try to bend that far, I will break. On the other hand, there is no other hand. No, Hava, no, no, no!
Papa, Papa!
Golda, is Rebbe home?
And what is it? Why are you all gathered together like a bunch of goats? What?
Tabby, you seen Constable today?
No, why? There have been some rumors in town. We thought because you knew him so well, maybe he told you what is true and what's not. What's rumors?
Well, someone from Zalden told me there was a meat issue in St. Petersburg. That's all.
Hello, Your Honor. What's the good news in the world?
I see you accompanied.
They're my friends.
It's just as well. What I have to say is for their ears also. Tabia, how much time do you need to sell your house and all your household goods?
Why should I sell my house? Is it in anybody's way?
I came here to tell you that you're going to leave Anatapka.
And how did I come to deserve such an honor?
Not just you, of course, but all of you. At first I thought you might be spared because of your daughter
My
Hava.
daughter is dead.
I understand. At any rate, it affects all of you. You have to leave.
This corner of the world has always been our home. Why should we leave now?
I don't know why. There's trouble in the world. Troublemakers.
Like us?
You aren't the only ones. Your people must leave all the villages. I have an order here that says that you must sell your homes and be out of here in 3 days. 3 days?
And you were known as all of your life. You would carry out such an order?
I have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand?
We understand.
And what if we refuse to leave? You'll be forced out.
We will defend ourselves.
Against our army, I wouldn't advise it.
I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home, my land. Get off my land.
You have 3 days. We must defend ourselves, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Very well. And that way the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all of our lives. Don't you think this would be a good time for him to come?
We'll have to wait for him someplace else.
Well, Hanukkah hasn't been exactly the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
After all, what have we got here?
A little bit of this, a little bit of this.
A party.
And a broom.
Hat.
Someone should have so much in this place.
Here's a pool. A bench.
A tree.
So what's a stone?
Or a house.
People who pasture in Tefka don't even know that they've been here.
A stick of wood. A piece of bark.
What do we need? Nothing much, only Anatevka. Anatevka, Anatevka, underfed, overworked. Anatevka, where else could Sabbath be so sweet? Anatevka, Anatevka, intimate, obstinate. Anatevka, where I know everyone I meet. Soon I'll be a stranger in a strange new place, searching for an old familiar face. Anatevka, I belong in Anatevka. Stumble down, work a day. Anatevka, dear little village, little town
Our forefathers have been forced out of many places at police orders.
Maybe that's why we always wear hats.
Where are we going? America.
With Uncle Otto. But he doesn't know yet.
I wish you and the baby were coming with us.
We'll be saving Warsaw until we have enough money to join you.
Uncle, be careful with these. My mother and father, may they rest in peace, gave them to us on our wedding day.
Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Golda, darling! I had to see you because I have such news for you. Golda, darling, do you remember yesterday I told you I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old guns? Golda, darling, all my life I've dreamed of going to one place, and now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. Guess where? You'll never guess. Every year at Passover, what do we say? Next year in Jerusalem, next year in the Holy Land. You're going to the Holy Land. You guessed. And you know I? In my suit, my husband, my errand. He came to me and said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. Usually, of course, I wouldn't listen to him. Because good as he was, too much brains he wasn't blessed with. So goodbye, Yenta. Be well and go in peace. Maybe next time, Golda, we'll meet on happier occasions. Meanwhile, we suffer. We suffer. We suffer in silence. Right? Of course, right.
Yeah, very good. Must leave soon.
Leave. It sounds so easy.
We'll all be together soon.
You'll see. Motorcycle and the baby. They'll come too. That model is a person.
And Huddle and Percy, when will we see them?
They come visiting us from Siberia every time. You know what she likes. He sits in prison, and she works. And soon he'll be let free. And together they will turn the world upside down. She couldn't be happier. And the rest of the children will be with us.
Not all.
Oh, come, Lola. We must leave.
I still have to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor.
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Well, Olivia, I'm on my way. Where are you going? Chicago, America. My wife, Ruma Sarah, may she rest in peace, has a brother there. That's nice. I hate it. But a relative. It's a relative. Good night, Debbie. Are they almost finished inside?
Almost, Papa. Papa! Papa will see you.
I want him to. I want to say goodbye to him.
He will not listen.
But at least he will hear.
Maybe it would be better if I went inside and told Mama that...
Papa! Papa, we came to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We are going to Krakow.
We cannot live among people who do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that, Papa. Goodbye, Papa. Mama.
Goodbye, Papa. May I come?
God be with you.
God be with you.
We'll write to you in America if you like.
We will be staying with Uncle Abra.
Yes, Mama.
You have to get it straight. I'm the boy. Spins up with the bundles on the way.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye, Marshall.
Goodbye.
Marshall, work hard. I'm going soon.
I will, Grandmother. I'll work hard.
Hold up. We can leave this house.
No, we can't.
All right. Take me.
We get to go on a train and a boat. We get to go on a... Stop that. Behave yourselves. We're not in America yet.
Come, children. Let's go.
obviously, when you see a production like this in front of you, there are lots and lots of people involved. We'd like to just take a few minutes and thank a few of them. First of all, to our two parent groups, our McClure Parent Council and our McClure Spirit Club. Thank you for your support all year and your financial support of the musical. To our two parent coordinators, Sue DeSanto and Diane Castle, thank you for taking care of all the details. If you're around at 5 o'clock and saw what was going on in the art room with all the makeup, Nancy Polachek and Ms. Carol Cranby, thank you for all your hard work. To all the folks that helped us with set construction, especially Mr. David Pasquinelli and Elka Construction, Jim Weirdek, Donna Mavros from LT for the squeaky cart, and from Jim Brinkman helping out with the stage crew. Thank you very much. With our technical crews, we're very pleased. Artie Hennick, we just found out, signed on for a 6-year commitment to take over this program. And he learned from the master, Phil Gleason, who tomorrow night will finish his 3rd year in his last show. To Dawn Kiefer for her assistance with the clarinet. To Mrs. Sue Opalka, our home economics teacher, for coordinating all of the costume design, and for Carol Cook, our costume manager. Not only do the students do a phenomenal job with the singing and the acting, but they also do some of the choreography. For the Russian dancer choreography, Megan Rosner. For the ancestor dance, Shelley Garris. And for the Fiddler chorus, Renee Brown, Sarah Gilmeister, Ellen Leniers, and Beth Zay. For our house decorations, parents Sue Klein, 8th grader Jackie Klein, and 8th grader Teresa Wendland. And in case it wasn't the first thing you saw, take a look at that unbelievable backdrop. That was done entirely by 8th grader Teresa Wendland. Where's Betsy? Betsy. Our outstanding student director, Betsy. Come up front, Beth. Come on. For the 2nd year in a row, we are so lucky to have accompany us Mrs. Dawn Nelson. The best traffic out around, making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be there. I don't know where she is, though. Mrs. Barbara Syman. All of the folks standing on the stage with me will definitely agree. Very lucky this year, our drama director, Mr. Larry Margolis. From all of us, administrators, the kids up here, we would like to thank the teachers of McClure and the parents of McClure for valuing the fine arts so much. Thank you very much for all of that. And finally, last but certainly not least, when you have 240 students, which is about 62% of all the kids in this school, involved in a program like this, and the 10th year of production. She's got a little anniversary going here. This is such a positive way for us to start winding down the year. This is a wonderful, just like last year, just wonderful 10th year anniversary. This is Kelly Cruzwick.
Knew it was going to be a challenging show for us. And quite obviously, the kids were up to the task. It was an outstanding fellowship. It's very hard for me to believe that aloud. I've already been here 10 years. Thank you for 10 years of support for our fine arts program and definitely, and especially, the vocal program. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming, and I probably will see a lot of you again tomorrow night. Thank you.